Good morning. Welcome to GFTS, where we get fit and talk shit. I'm Gusto, Gang Bros, with Aldo, Crusades of Motivation. Shout out to Double O and Old Dog Fitness. What up, Aldo?
Good morning, man. Shout outs to everyone, man. God bless everyone. It's a Sunday, man. The show coming through. Worldwide Burpee Day passed. Now it's Sunday, man. How's everybody doing, man? Shout outs to everyone that fucking was in there doing the fucking burpees. That was beautiful. That was fun. And that was a fucking historical thing to do. Shout outs to our brother Osiris, man, for taking in the fucking load. That was his idea, but he took the load too, so that's great. That was admirations, man. That was beautiful. Shout out to all the brothers that did it, man. The brothers that did a thousand and some. There was a few 500s out there, some 400s. There was a hundreds. There was 50, man. Whatever burpee you did, man, that was amazing. Thank you for a great time. Good morning, Frankie.
Morning, Frankie. Yeah, how you feeling, Aldo, from all those burpees? I did far less than you.
Man, I feel fucking sore, man. But that's all right. Yo, I came in there for that, right? Um, so it was a great time, man. I'm a little sore. I'm a little out of it. You know how it is when you do a bunch of reps. You feel fucking weird, man, for a little bit. You know? I think it's all that whatever energy you use
Your
into it.
electrolytes, you know, a lot of minerals and nutritions, you exhausted, you depleted. So the question is, how did you refill after such a big workload? Because that's
Here,
just important.
give me a second, bro. Here, I'll come back, guys. Sorry. Give me a
Uh,
second.
so I'll say this about Worldwide Burpee Day. I'll explain it again. It was 24 hours of people doing burpees in their designated time zones. So for 24 hours, there was people joining and just contributing whatever burpees they wanted to do throughout the course of 24 hours. It started like Friday at 2 or 3 p.m. It ended Saturday at 2 or 3 p.m. And I can say every time I tuned in, there was a group of people in there doing burpees. It was really amazing. There was uh, a lot of people went in twice. Like they did it. It was like so amazing to see everybody come together and support each other. There was a lot of hosts. There was people. I think it started in the first time zone was somewhere in Samoa, which was sick. Um, so it was 2 p.m. for me on a Friday, but it was 7 a.m. for him on a Saturday. And that was the premise of everybody doing burpees. So that was super fire. And there was a lot of uh, dope people that joined in. There were some names, some notable names of people that didn't join. So I hope, they're okay because I'm surprised. But shout out to Double O who orchestrated it, Double Osiris, which was just remarkable to be able to get those type of people together over that course of period of time. Shout out to Pierini. He was 60, I forgot, 60 something years old. He says he's old, but he's not that old. He gets a lot of reps and he hosted and held it down for a while. Shout out to Paul from Oregon because he came in and got busy. He did like 500 and something. There were so many names that I didn't even know who they are. I got to go back. That video is not even up yet. I think it's taking a while to process. So shout out to Burpee Reaper. There was Duncan Walsh, Burpee Yoga Uncle. He did a double shot caller, which is like 3,000 push-ups. 3,000 push-ups. And he was there the day before doing burpees with me. Because as soon as it started, I was able to join. Shout out to David Whitten. David Whitten was there. Quick Shawarma Paradox. Old Dog joined. Brother Derek joined. Jacob joined, I believe. Jacob joined for a minute while he was at work. Yep. And there
Oh,
was
you did.
other names that I didn't know. So, but it was just so many different people that came together to fulfill that objective, right? So there's hope. There's hope. That community was there. I don't know if a record was set, but the event itself was legendary, in my opinion.
Man, it was amazing thing to be part of. And I'm gonna put it like that. I was really grateful that I was even invited, man. And then I think this is gonna be a every year thing because everybody had a blast doing it. I mean, even though it was hard work, even though we got a lot of brothers right now cramping somewhere in the world, we got some crampers out there, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm sure they're happy to be have been part of it, man. That's a great experience. Even though it's for someone it's something that they will do every day, but just doing it as a community like that made a whole bunch better, man. The energy.
I forgot to mention Simon Tregesser in Germany because he was a big contributor.
Simon, Shawarma, you already said that. I'm trying to remember some names in there.
Yeah, there was
Scott, Scott at the beginning.
Scott.
Yeah, he opened and closed. He was the opener and close.
Wow.
Uh, yeah. Who else? I'm trying to remember. Thomas. Thomas was there.
There was a Thomas I saw. Duncan
Thomas.
Duncan Walsh.
Yeah, he was there.
Uh,
Uh,
I don't know who was working out with Chris and Paradox. There was a group of people there. Oh, Mel and Chicharron and Blessy,
yeah.
the Wolf Edge joint
Oh, yeah.
twice. So that
Who
was,
else?
yeah, man, they really checked a lot of boxes. Checked a lot of boxes. That was ill. That was ill.
No. Yeah, I'm trying to remember more names, man, so we don't forget, man. You know, if we forget, man, we're gonna go back to the video because there was that time at night that uh most of us didn't see. You know, there was a time at night that we're all sleeping,
Yeah,
and that shit was continuing, man. That was crazy.
yeah, man. Yeah, it started when I got out of work on Friday. I took a shower and it started. I had my whole day, went to sleep, woke up, and it was still going. And I had my, half my day, and it was still going. 24 hours of burpees. It's crazy. Someone did do it though. It was already in the Guinness Book of World Records.
But like this though, I
It
guess it
was,
was, but
it was
not like on the
four
time
people.
zone, right?
I believe it was four people that did it for 24 hours together. I don't know if they were alternating, and they totaled somehow 12,000 burpees. So my goal, personally, was for our group to do more than 12,000 reps. But I don't know who counted. And you know what? Burpee Yoga Uncle got 1,500 with somebody. I forgot who he did it with. But he did it with, so he wasn't the only person that did a double shot caller, which is 1,000.
Uh, Burpee Reaper.
Burpee Reaper? Was it Burpee Reaper?
Yeah, Burpee Reaper, man. Shout out to the bro, man. Leo was
Burpee Bandit.
there.
Shout out to
There was a
Burpee Bandit. Burpee Bandit was in
oh
there.
yeah, Burpee, man. This brother Leo, man. Leo, that's a new person I met too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Burpee Reaper was there a couple times. I seen him a couple times in there.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised to see Brother Derek because he did that after a workout.
There was a brother from Greece, Yanis.
Giannis, shout out to Giannis.
Yanis, he closed out too, and you know what happened to him? He signed in for the last hour, but I guess somehow the hour didn't exist because how the world moves and shit. And this man, that was a whole mind fuck in itself. But so he's waiting for and I saw this because I saw the last hour. He was waiting on his turn, and then they realized that he wasn't gonna have a turn, so he jumped in on that last hour, last 30 minutes, something like that. Brother Yanis from Greece. Who was the other brother that he could man? Shout out to what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he couldn't do a burpee because of his back, so he was kind of modifying him, getting his work done. I forgot what the name of the brother is, man. I'm
Shout out to
sorry.
because that's what it was about. It wasn't about how good you are.
Good morning.
It was about camaraderie. It wasn't a competition. It was a community collaboration, which was super fire.
Worldwide, man. Shout out to the burpee people, man, because I myself, I do them here and there. I don't consider myself a burpee guy. I
Not
didn't do burpees for a long time till yesterday. Not like that,
yeah. Yo, good morning, Mama Gaines. Jacob,
Good morning.
hey bro, I sent you the link as requested. Thank you for joining because Jacob actually joined while he was at work with his hard hat on, just to like show some support, which I thought
Shout out Jacob.
that was really cool. You know, and he said he did some burpees. I don't know if he did it on actually on the live.
Oh, okay, okay.
He did about 150. He said that's dope. That's dope. The
Oh,
first
11 p.m. Okay.
day one, the first day I joined, I did 250, and I said I wanted to do a holy grail, but I wasn't gonna do it that day. I was gonna do it the next day, and then somehow me and Aldo, I talked myself up into a shot caller, and I pulled you in. I'm sorry. Thank you for riding with me, and shout out to Old Dog. He walked into that and got it done. But ended up doing 300 Navy SEALs, which was like 900 push-ups, plus the 250 burpees. So I still got at least over 1,000 push-ups. So that's 550 burpees I contributed, and that was 1,000 something pumps I contributed, which is still less than Burpee Yoga Uncle. How many did you do? Because you did 1,500 push-ups with your shot caller, but you also joined prior and got burpees in. So how much was that?
Yeah, man. Well, shout outs to you, bro, because you're doing that shit injured. So, hell yeah, take my hat off. Bam. Real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, and shout out to you for getting me into the shit because at first I know we spoke about it a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, but since you talk about your wrist, I'm like, man, we probably won't be doing that. So I come in that live not really knowing what the fuck was gonna go down, and I hear from David Wayne, shout out to our brother from Canada. You doing that shot color today, Aldo? And I said, I guess I am. Shit. Well, I was gonna be there already for 4 hours, but I was thinking I'm just gonna do burpees, bullshit with the people, man. Keep it light, keep it, fun and shit. But I walked into
Well,
500 Navy SEALs, man. But hey, man, I'm thankful now after the fact, cause I love burpees.
it's funny every time you say it. But how many did you do the first time you joined?
I got me 136 counts, man, cause I love 6 counts too. So that's
130?
130, and then I did 70 Navy SEAls that day,
That
and
same
I was like,
day?
what the? Yeah, that day, yeah.
So that's
And
130 and 21,
70.
210.
Yep,
But
yeah, and I did six. Six. I did five 70 or 560, man. I forgot.
that first day
The
of
second
burpee,
day.
or
The
the
second
second,
day. Morning.
yeah. So you did more than a shot caller. So you're looking at close to 2,000 push-ups.
Mm.
It's close to 2,000 push-ups.
Mm.
1,500 plus the extra 20 and 30 you did. So that's another 100. So that's 1,600. That's 1,730 with the first 130. And then you did, how many you said? 70 Navy SEALs? So that's another 150. That's at least 1,800 push-ups that you
Mm.
contributed to the burpee community, and you call yourself, you're not a burpee person.
No, I am not. But I want to take a couple of seconds here, man. And I want to give shout outs to All Dog because he's
Although,
got his shot collar, man. He got 550, man. 550 Navy SEALs, man. Shout out to All Dog, man. That shit is tough.
so
And
that
he didn't even know what he was walking himself to either.
at all,
He's just
at
representing
all.
for the GFTS right here, man.
Yep. So he did another 1,500. So GFTS, we could calculate that. I gotta ask Double Osiris how many he did. But GFTS itself, we did somewhere around 5,000 pumps,
Mm.
over 1,000 burpees, right? Our crew, GFTS. So I feel like I'm proud of us. We contributed to that movement, and we're definitely not burpee people.
Mm-mm. Not at all, man. I would never call myself that, man. I love him, but that's it.
Never say never. Oh, look, he did join. He worked out with someone from Germany and from
In South
South
Africa.
Africa.
Oh, dang.
How amazing is that, Jacob? How dope is that? That you got to just work out with somebody in Germany. You just got to work out with somebody in South Africa. In what other world would that have been possible?
Mm-mm.
That's amazing.
Only
Shout out
That
to you
is.
for joining. Put yourself in that situation. By any chance, do you remember their names so we can shout them out properly?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We got like another 45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
So South Africa. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I wanna know who that was.
Yeah. The video isn't available yet. It was on my channel for a little while. They took it down. I don't know why. It should be on Osiris' channel, but it's not. I'm thinking it's processing. I think you said you think it's processing also.
Oh, it was on your channel too?
Yeah, I don't know how. My clip should have been there, but 21 hours was there on my channel, but it's gone.
Huh.
So the coolest thing was that 100 years ago, filmmaking was just at its genesis. Sound wasn't invented yet. Yeah, that's true. But even without sound, this would have been dope. With the act. But yeah, man, 100 years ago, that's crazy. Thank God for the internet. Even when there was film, there wasn't internet, and we could just share it. And you do this with, you had to be a pirate to meet people back in the day.
Oh, he don't remember.
A global event 100 years later, connecting with people live around the world. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was really, really crazy. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait for next year. That's what I was thinking. At the end, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see it next year. Because then there's gonna be a little tweaks in it, I'm sure Cyrus learned a lot from this experience. And there's few things that needed to be worked on. That host thing, I think that was a fall. Like not having a host at all times, because there was times that wasn't a host. Oh, I guess for me, we had like when I came in, it was like that, and then later on when Paradox was
Well,
jumping ship.
there had to always have been a host, or else the stream would have ended.
I
So they
don't think so. I
host.
don't think so because Osiris left it on the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. If he left it on.
Pierini Fitness. Oh, shout out to Pierini Fitness. Bam, I almost forgot him. He was there.
So that means we only really needed one host because he could have left it on and put himself backstage the whole time. But then he can't let people in and out unless he's there. So we still do need a host just to at least
No,
get people in and out.
no. Actually, Mr. Pierini was doing that. He was going. Because he left the thing, and then he must have been coming back and forth to check it, because then we had that issue, and then he'll come and do it. And then yeah, so there was little things like that. Oh, that's not my first time when I came in.
That's the learning curve. That's the learning curve, but it was awesome, bro. So Jacob, we'll be here for another 40 something minutes. You want to start doing these our buy-in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get our 25 push-up buy-in. I'm gonna go.
Oh man, me too. I'm eager to see how I feel to do push-ups after that yesterday. I remember the first time I failed, man. When I came back the next day, I was like, I'm gonna try to do some, see how it feels today. Oh man, I couldn't even lift up. 25. Let's see it right now. Oh shit.
Yeah, let me see it.
Ugh.
Are you good? You fine?
Ah, ah, ah. Oh man,
Oh, that burns.
that burns pretty bad.
So those push-ups weren't so bad on my wrist. So I'm not gonna lie. Felt all right.
I'm
It's
at
something
do
about it's something about getting reps when you're sore, right? Like it kind of hits different, which I enjoy. The pump is crazy.
Oh man. Oh man, I
Feeling
definitely
sick?
felt it.
Feeling
Huh?
sick still? You still feel
No.
sick?
Uh-uh.
How's the weather over there in sunny Nebraska? It looks like it's
Look
a.
at that sky.
You brought out the bucket hat. Your
It's coming
signature.
back, man. It's coming back, man. I'm about to be out here. I'm about to hit the gym, man. I mean, the park a little bit more. I kind of been neglecting it. I only come on Sundays now, but cause I've been out there, man, enjoying the gym life. I've been enjoying the AC, man.
Yeah.
It's nice in there. I mean, the equipment and all that too, but it's different vibes that you catch. You know, you catch a vibe at the gym. I catch a vibe here, especially in this park, because nobody is ever here working out. You know, so this just be me. Catch a vibe in my driveway. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I've lately been thinking like, man, I gotta go back and hit some sessions at that park.
But you like to when people are around.
Oh
You
yeah,
wish
I'm the mayor,
full, right?
huh?
You wish that park was full.
Oh hell yeah, man! Then I have somebody to talk to. Shit, man, it's cool, man. I enjoy all of it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoy uh that solo working out. You know, it's more how can I say it, man?
Meditation, therapy.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Because at the gym is distraction. You know what I mean? There's the people I talk to, you know, there's just everything, you know, going around. Then I'm the type that if I see some, you know, right here going on, then I turn, then you know I'm all up, and then I feel like I do it more there than when I'm at the park or I'm in my driveway. I'm just by myself, you know, just getting it.
I think a little tip for anybody who works out by themselves and they kind of struggle with getting into a rhythm, put your phone away. Put your phone away. If you want to listen to music, play your music. Don't go looking for songs. Just put the phone away. As long as you can keep your face out of that phone, you can stay focused and get a nice workout in.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. Um, you mean like as far as getting distracted?
Yeah, yeah. We're on our phones all day. Give yourself some time to get off of it and just be in your own in your mind. Be in your mind without any influence from any outside entities like a phone and social media or YouTube videos, or find a video you follow along with and just
Hmm.
do that. That's what you want
Those
to.
are good. Those are good, man. The follow along. Uh, You know one thing I've noticed, man, because I always been a music listening when I work out. Always. You know, since I start working out, that's like a thing I like. I really enjoy that. Right? Whatever mood, I play something. And lately I've been recording live videos, and you can't listen to shit when you're on the lives. So that's has made a big difference for me. Cause no music. Sometimes I don't record because I'm like, y'all want to work out to music today, man. Fuck this shit. You know. But uh, it definitely makes a big difference to have that music that it does give you an extra pump.
It does the right music.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I used to listen to music obviously all the time. I think everybody did. But and it's different when you're listening from a speaker and when it's in your headphones too. It definitely can help you and give you some energy and distract you. And I think I've had some nice workouts with music. But I also enjoy transitioning from not having to use music to work out, not having to need pre-workouts to work out. I don't take that anymore. Like I could just wake up and go work out, and it's just in my brain. And I think that's powerful to be able to not need other things in order to do something. But it's true to have these other things to do better doing something is still true, and we should still utilize that as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to take man give shout outs to the brother over here, man. He's getting it right now. And I was just
Hey, you got
talking about that. There you go. Yeah, I see him right here. He's getting it right there, hanging out with his kid and getting his on.
that's what's up.
Uh huh.
So what you want to do? You want to do a piston style pull-ups?
Let me see if I can even pull up.
You can.
Man. Let me see, bro. Oh, oh yeah, I can. I
Easy.
can. I can. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir.
All right. So what number you comfortable with? Piston style. So you know it gets dirty fast. Don't talk tough with a number unless you want to get crazy.
No, no, no. I don't. I never do. I learned my lesson.
That's not true.
Yeah.
All right. So
We maybe a little five.
all right. So let's. It's funny because there's no easy way to do this, right? Had you said 10, you'd have did 10, I'd have did 10. It would have got crazy, right? But now 5 is just less rest. We're gonna be doing 5-5. It's gonna get crazy. There's no way it doesn't get crazy when you do piston style. So the numbers never matter. It's always gonna be work. So you want to set it off, or I set it off?
Here I go. I go. Let me see, dog. Yeah.
Let me get my counter. Let's see what we get.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what I was feeling yesterday. My shoulder popping at the end.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you counting?
Yeah, I'm gonna count the sets. That's one.
And my abs. And then I saw a comment later on from Uncle Yoga talking about every time I reach for something, I'm cramping on my abs. Oh man.
What he said?
That every time he was reaching for something, that was after the fact on the last hour. He was saying every time he reached for something, he's fucking getting a crap on his abs. I'm like, oh man, I know
Well,
that feeling.
look what he was doing. He doesn't get tired.
No man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Did you see the whole thing? Jacob!
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Good morning, man. How you doing?
Oh man, good morning, man. Just getting up, just tapping in with you guys, seeing what you're up to.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Look at my
God
dirty
bless
ass.
you.
Hey, morning.
Hey,
Hey,
look at my dirty ass ceiling. Damn, that's messed up.
even when you tap in, it's that entry fee, my brother.
Yo.
Yeah, I was just sleeping, bro. I gotta.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
perfect time, and then we got you at the right time.
yeah, I know, right? You guys log in, and then I'm sleeping, and I'm like, man, I gotta get up because you guys are what, Denver, and then the East Coast.
No, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska.
He's in Nebraska. He's an hour earlier than me.
Man, I go through Nebraska, bro. I'm going through Nebraska probably like right at the end of June.
Oh yeah, you're going to South Dakota.
Yeah, I usually pass through Scotts Bluff.
Oh, that's right here on Scottsbluff, Nebraska, or
Yeah.
Iowa.
No, that's not in Iowa. It's Nebraska.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that town.
Yeah.
I live in Omaha.
Omaha. I don't know. I'm like at the west side of Nebraska. No. You said no. Hold on, wait. I'm confused now. Damn.
Scottsbluff, Iowa, no?
No, not Iowa. It's not Iowa. It's right below South Dakota. What's below South Dakota?
Yeah, I can see where kind of the area it is.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's above South Dakota. What are you guys
my
doing
wife
right
is
now?
from there. She's from South Dakota.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys working out at?
We're doing a piston style pull-ups.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
But you remember we did piston style burpees?
Oh,
We're doing
yeah.
that with 5 reps of pull-ups.
So you just do 5 reps?
He just did 5. Now I'm gonna do 5. Then it's his turn.
All right.
But you can't do anything until you hit them 25 push-ups, Jacob.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Oh man. Oh yeah, this shit is about to get serious, man. This is only gonna be a 30-minute workout too. Oh, Daisy, man, where you at, man? All Daisy in the comments. But where you at, old dog? How you feeling, man? Shout out to you again, man. I already gave you some, but hey, I'll give you some more.
All right, hold on, Aldo. Hold on, Aldo.
What's up?
Let Jacob do his buy-in, and then we'll start the scheme over.
Okay.
3-man weed.
2-2. I
All
gotta
right,
give me
so
some new gloves, man.
yeah, I seen that, man.
Big
What about
hole.
your other hand? What about your other hand?
The other hand intact. That means I'll be using the right too much.
Interesting.
Look at that. They for real. I mean, I be grabbing the ground, bro. I do that actually. I mean to do that every time I do push-ups. I grab the ground. Well, I don't go like that, but I
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I make that motion that I'm grabbing the ground. I do that. I
you're
do. I'm
supposed
guilty.
to.
I'm good.
Are you
Guilty.
supposed to? I don't know. That's
I
what
don't
push.
know. I
All
don't
right,
know.
5 down.
All right, boy.
All right, so this is how it's gonna go. Aldo goes. I go. You go.
Okay.
Right. So your rest is ours. So go
Okay.
ahead, set it off.
I go.
Yeah. This
I
is
go
round.
then.
This is our 8th round.
Oh, I'm warming up.
Oh shit.
It's good. Three man car is better than 2-man car, bro. You see it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot better, bro. So thank you, Jacob. Man, I was like, after a few, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna get serious.
Yeah. See
I,
that. So that's why it doesn't matter if it's a big number or a small number. There you go.
uh-huh. Yeah, man. Hey, Jacob, how you think about that Worldwide Burpee Day, man? That was crazy, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty badass, dude. I liked it.
Yeah, shout out to you, man, for fucking coming in there. That was cool. Now you gotta tell us your experience on that little the time that you were in there, cause we didn't see any of that. That was late night.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty cool. When I tapped in, I got back and me and my son went for chicken enchiladas or steak enchiladas and spent the day with them.
Well, that's dope.
And then I was like, dang, these guys are still on live, and so I just jumped in there.
That's cool.
It took me a minute to find the link. It was in your friend's YouTube channel. The guy that was
Yeah, and the original one, right?
yeah, because he wasn't in yours.
No, it was in his comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was I think it was smooth, man. How everything ran through. You know, at the beginning, at the beginning when the whole idea he was telling us about, I'm like, oh man, that's gonna be some confusing stuff. You know?
Right? Seems impossible.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It sounds crazy. Now it seems it sounded crazy, but that's what this world is full of, man. The biggest things used to be the craziest things.
What
You know
is
what I mean? Like,
what is
like check
crazy?
me out. Check me out. Like, even on fashion, right? Like, there's some crazy shit on fashion. Like, who would think of a mohawk being like a fashionable thing? Like, when the first dude put a mohawk on himself, who knows when he was too, right? Who knows when he was? At least in our time, they see like, oh man, that's crazy. And then next thing you see, everybody wearing one, and that passed.
My
And then
son
they
had
came
one.
the baggy pants, bro. I was a baggy pants fool.
Me
I'm
too.
talking about two bodies on my pants, bro. That was me, and then my pants over here, bro. That was me.
Me
Big
too,
ass
man.
pants. I had no business wearing that shit, bro.
Crazy.
and that was like cool. You know what I mean? So all the craziest shit in the world, man, is the coolest stuff at some point. It becomes. Some
Yeah.
shit is legendary.
Man, shit changing out here, bro. It's changing.
Yeah, now you
Tell you
need
what,
tight
man.
shorts. Now you
I
gotta wear
walked it.
tight shorts to be fashionable.
Yeah, man. I walked through the town yesterday, man. Downtown Seattle. Man, it's sight to see, man. It is crazy.
Yeah, like what?
I
What
remember
was?
running around down there when I was young, man. Man, it done changed big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What's the
Yeah,
culture
I
like
wanna hear
over
about that. That was a pause right there. Pause.
there?
But then we're gonna push play on that real quick.
Yeah, these kids, these dudes, shorts so tight they can't use their pockets.
I mean, it just it's just crazy shit, bro. It is on unhealthy type shit, you know.
Okay, a lot of drugs.
Other than that, it was an amazing day though. Stop at the Pendleton store, got some stuff, and then went to GameStop, played some games with my son. You know, we had a good time.
That's dope.
I'm liking these reps, these piston push-up or pull-ups.
Yes, sneaky, right?
Yeah.
You get value, a nice pace, intensity. It's a good
Yep.
workout.
Yeah, if you have a partner, it's good. If you have a partner, you say you work out with a couple people, right? Or no?
No, man, I don't, dude. I
No.
just work out with the Rip Ride community. I just do uh, what Islam puts on his app, and I just do those workouts.
That's the Rip Gains program he's doing.
That's cool. Good work, Jacob. Let's go.
Yeah. You let me know what maybe I'm thinking about doing that program myself. I gotta find a good entry point.
You know what? You know, my take on that community, it's badass, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You know, we as human beings, we want a sense of belonging to something that's bigger than us and be a part of a family, a community that all has set on one common goal is to be healthy, to be disciplined, and to hold each other accountable. You know, and I like how, you know, he taps in, you know, with everybody.
Let's go, Jacob.
Like how he back to what I was saying, how he taps in with everybody and checks how everybody's doing. And everybody else in that community taps in too. So before I jumped online, I did a shout out, you know, to you and you know your GFTS and told them I'm be on live with you guys. Man, I'm winded, bro. But you know, just in life, man, I just hope that for everybody, you know, to find that community, to find that belonging, you know.
It's there. It's there, man. We're in a great time. We have the opportunities out here. We got this social media shit, this YouTube, man. That's how that worldwide burpee day came about.
Yeah. That was a testament to it.
Uh-huh. Crazy cool community, man. The burpee people.
Good set, Jacob. Good set.
You guys like to read books?
Yeah, we like to read. We're thinking about having a book workshop.
Man, I'm not a much of a reader, but
Oh yes, sir. I never heard that one. I never seen that one, but
and then this one.
the just the title says a lot of good things already.
Yeah, 0 to 1. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not a good reader. I'm not a big reader, but I got to be, you know.
Yeah, you do. It will make a change in your life, Jacob. It truly will, man. Reading is a great thing. That's one of my greatest habits that I ever picked, man. I'm thankful for that thing. It changed my whole view on a lot of things, man. It's still changing as I go. There's books
Yeah.
for everything. Shit.
Hey, you gotta understand. We are what we do every day.
Yeah, that's true.
So if there's something that we don't do or we're not good at, but we want to be, we need to just do it rather than thinking about being good at it. And then when we do it every day, then that is who we become. And then it starts not mattering if you're good at it or not, because it's just who you are.
Yep. I don't know. I started off reading like 10 pages a day,
That's all you need.
but I don't know. I might have to just drop it down to like 5 pages a day. I mean, to start
10
somewhere,
is being hard.
Because man, I'm not a fast reader, man.
Neither am I, man. I've been doing it for years, but 10 is the perfect number, Jacob. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's not even medium. I think it's the perfect recipe, man. Somebody gave me that myself. Somebody gave it to me.
It's just a number. That's the same thing with reps. Do 10 reps. Read 10 pages. Freaking everything is 10.
I bet it has to do with. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Number 10 is.
I will tell you something.
This.
I would not agree with that because you know what I've been finding, or not finding, but reading that numbers have a power, man. Like all numbers have a meaningful. That numbers have energy, right? And it's proven in like how a lot of ancient things have based on numbers, right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I don't think I ever gonna believe that anymore. That number is just a number, though. I think numbers have a power, right? And there's many like ancient scriptures. There's even some studies done on shit, right? Like if you go on this number so deep into it, it comes back to the same number, right?
That's interesting.
That is very, and that's something that's hard to understand, you know.
That's definitely a wormhole we should explore, because I guess if we're taking the number 10, if you're going to start breaking down the number 100 and the 1000, it's all going to come back to the number 10.
Yes, it's a 10 multiple.
If we're going to choose to assign a number to represent what we do, can do, or will do, then we're limiting our own energy, because we're picking our energy rather than letting that energy pick us. So, yeah, you should read 10 pages. You should. But you know what? If you're just reading and you turn out to be 11 pages, or it turns out to be 9 pages, then 10 doesn't make a difference.
I'm bad at it though, dude. I'd be trying to keep track of my pages and shit.
Just do you with it, bro.
I come back to the sentence sometimes, Jacob. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what that say? And I'm gonna tell you what, the biggest thing for me at the beginning was I would fall asleep, bro.
Right? It's just a mindset. I'm like, when is this gonna be done? You know?
It's only 10. But check it out. You gotta fight that through though, man. That's just what any habit. There's the time the time the stage of the habit where it's just hard, you know what I mean? We're just like monotonous, and it's just it's not in you yet. It hasn't become a part of you yet. That's what it feels like that.
But it can, if you wanted to.
Exactly. You just gotta keep repeating it.
But hey, if you gotta read a page, you're gonna read comments. You're gonna read you're gonna read street signs. You're gonna read all kinds of stuff all day long. Why not give yourself a couple pages?
Yeah. I got you, brother.
And check out what Frankie said.
I can't even read the comments on there.
He said I like doing audibles. I listen while I do upper body days. So she's audiobooks. There you go.
Audiobook.
Those are good. They're definitely good.
Your reps look good. You warmed up now? Feels different, right? Since the first.
Oh yeah, I feel good now. Shit. Yeah, I feel great.
Look at that. Yeah. Jacob went unbroken. He's back to unbroken. He got second win. You got through the warm up. The beginning is kind of the hardest, and then it gets smooth. Then it gets tough again, and then somehow it gets smooth again. It's
But the last 2 reps, I use my green elastic band.
That's good. That's how you get to know band, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's no shame in that, man.
Before I even used it, so I'll try to go back and using it.
That's good, man. That's not shame on that, man. No shame on nothing, man. As long as you put in that fucking effort, bro, you're already winning.
That's it.
That's it. Ban, no ban. Shit, sometimes half rep. Of course, you gotta try to do it without the ban and push to get a clean rep. But ain't no shame in between. That's it. In between, ain't no shame in between.
So when did you, Gusto? When did you start this? Was like when was the
What?
very first video? The
During
GFTS
COVID. I was a
during COVID, huh?
Yeah, I was a COVID poster.
Ah, that's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. So you're in Nebraska, right? Damn, I'm trying to figure out when the. I swear I drive through Nebraska.
Yeah. I mean, this state is big, bro. This is big here. Nebraska's a big state. I think we got a bunch of little towns all over the place. Let's go, Jake. He's back, no ban.
And South Dakota's next door?
South Dakota's two hours from me. Yep.
Yeah, well, shit, I'm like right there, bro. Like, yeah, I'm very close to you, bro. You, if you're in Scotch Bluff, man, we can link up.
I'm gonna look it up, bro. I'm definitely gonna look it up because maybe we can set some up. You know, depends on the day when you're coming. What day are you coming on the week?
I have no idea up top right now. I just gotta get
Okay.
I gotta get through this work week. I'm dipping out. Me and the family are heading on the road on Thursday.
And then you stay in Scotts Bluffs? You stay there?
Jacob's always on the road.
No, I don't stay there. I just pass through there.
Oh, I'm gonna be on the road. There go Jacob. Bye, bro.
Well, I hope my bro taps in. I told him I gotta go help him today. But I told him I'm gonna be on this live. Hopefully he taps in and says what's up.
Good reps out though.
Thank you. You counting? Not anymore?
No, I'm not even.
I'm counting.
I'm
No,
not even
Gus will
counting,
count.
bro. Be honest.
Goes to count the
And those are
sets, man. I
clean
wanna
right
see.
there, Gus.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Those are clean reps right there. How old are you now, bro?
Me? I'm 42.
What? You're 3 years older than me?
Yeah.
Man, talking about age, I saw Oka Yoga what's his handle? Uncle Yoga.
Burpee Yoga Uncle.
Burpee Yoga Uncle. Doing those reps yesterday. Oh my god, man, 1,000. That really tells you a lot about age.
I'm gonna be 40 July 2nd.
Oh, around the corner.
Yeah, I know, man. Around the corner, bro.
Yeah. But look, I can see your traps. You looking right. You going
Man,
into
you know what? Big shout out to you guys though, man. Like if I didn't fucking run across your guys' videos when I was just chilling, just being a carpenter. Like I went to the gym and lift weights and all that, but it didn't really do. I couldn't really get into it. It wasn't really motivating. This right here, you know, it's a different mindset.
Yeah, it's that energy. Now hopefully this community, we have a big group Sunday morning getting a whole bunch of sets, reps and sets. A lot of different perspectives and conversations. A lot of getting fit. A lot of talking. You know? Let it grow. Good morning, Dave. Shout out to you, Dave.
David Wynn, good morning.
You were a huge contributor in making the Worldwide Burpee Day successful. So we took a little time out to thank you, but since you're here, we thank you in person. We appreciate what you did. We saw it. We held it down.
I know David was the one that asked me the question. Are you doing a shot collar? Shout out to David, man. Our brother from Canada, man. Thank you. That was amazing. That was a great time. Even though it was just, for a long of it was doing reps, it was just the energy, man. And that energy came out of the screens, man. And it was just all over. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was super dope. Hey, Dave, any shout outs to anybody that, like some names we might have missed? Because I hate leaving out names. But there was
Yeah, definitely.
so many people I have never even seen before that are really good.
Yeah, when I joined in, it was about like I want to say maybe about 11 o'clock, 11-ish. But I can't remember the gentleman's name. But shout out to that guy that was hosting it from Germany, and then the other
That was
guy,
probably Simon or Chris.
he was from South Africa.
I wonder who that
Yeah.
was.
And then your guys' homeboy jumped on. I can't remember his name. He's from UK. After I jumped off, there was a bunch of guys from UK.
Paradox, probably.
Yeah. He's the one
Paradox.
that's the host.
Yeah. Yeti regime. Yeah. There's somebody from South Africa. Do you know any names from South Africa?
Maybe David can share some of the names that
Yeah,
he
any
wants.
special thanks you want to give? I give somebody their flowers when they were part of it, even if their contribution was just in the comments and they didn't actually join. Now those are clean reps. See that?
Yeah, I know they are, man. I'm trying to get like that, bro.
You will.
My first
Okay.
like that.
Celso or Kelso? Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, Celso. Yeah, Celso was here. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, David. See, that's a name we wouldn't have got. So
Yeah.
Celso.
Yeah. Chris Cable was there. Shout out to Chris Cable.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, he was there. I'm trying to remember though. I really don't want to forget, man. I feel like an asshole if I do.
I know how I feel.
Man, who else? That was Chris. I saw him when I was jumping out. He was coming in. Who else, man? Let's see if David comes up with some name.
Yeah, you got some nice reps too, Jacob.
Let's go.
Yeah, we shout out the Wolfettes. We shouted them out. I only seen Blessy and Mel.
What do y'all got planned for the rest of the day, man?
I'm gonna relax. So I'm gonna kick it.
Kick back.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill, man. I wanna go to have a picnic with the family. But we go to a nice little, creek or something, something where it's nice.
Hell yeah.
And we got a lot of that around here, man. Omaha is nice. And it's a little vegetation.
Omaha's eastern in Nebraska, right?
Yeah. I believe, man. I just live here. I never been that type, bro. I don't like I don't focus on. To me, it's little, man. I don't know, maybe because how I live, but some people it's big, right? Location is big, timing is big, right? Months and hours is big. I mean, I'm not so good about that, bro. Like the months, I always gotta count my months, like January, February. I always gotta do that myself.
Yeah.
But that just, I don't know. That's just my personality, I guess. I'm fucking goofy, bro.
I like that kangaroo jack hat you got going on there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's his style. You see his reps?
Yeah.
Him and I both, we made such a conscious effort to change our form. And I can really see that we stuck to it and are committed. Your reps are like top notch.
Thank you.
How'd you guys change your form? Like, what did you guys do to make it different?
Well, just really focus more. And that came from Gusto when he had that experience on the competition. They were counting his ass with no reps left to right, man. No rep. No rep. Bam. Just hitting the homie hard. And that made him be conscious. And me, I'm learning from his mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just a student, bro. So I hear these things. I'm like, okay, hold on, bro. That's a good point. I gotta learn. That's a good point. That's really it. Why?
I had to pay the piper and take the L for the team for us both to grow.
Yeah,
it was well worth it.
Did you see that that post that Rip Wright's doing for the bars. Bringing the bars 8. He said if somebody completes all that, then get him a round trip play ticket to Dubai to compete and set on the bar. That's badass, bro. That's pretty cool.
If you guys do what?
He said like a 90-day or 60-day transformation.
Oh, cool.
But after you finish like set on the bars, then he'll pay for the team. Rip Ride team will pay for the round trip plane ticket to Dubai to compete and settle on the bars and over there across the world.
That's dope.
Yeah, so the next Settle It on the Bars event is going to be actually in Lincoln Terrace. That's a big, well-known park in Brooklyn. The winner of that event gets to take his championship and defend it, all expenses paid by Rip Wright, in Dubai for the next.
Oh, the winner of the event. Oh, okay, I see.
And he posted the qualifiers. I can't even do them right now.
Oh wow! You see, homeboy. I ran across his channel a while back, and just like last week or 2 weeks ago, the young man, he beat Rip Wright for the slowest muscle up.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was cool, man. He beat him with the slowest muscle up. That was pretty badass.
That's dope. Hey man, I'm gonna take time right here. JP, that's right. I remember JP. J Jill, blessed. We said it already. Jay's Gym. Well, I didn't remember about him. There's a few people that we've forgotten. Shouts to them, man.
Thank you, David. Shout out to them. Hey, so the backstory with that, Jacob, is that young man that you see he is with the slowest muscle up. One of his videos, they had asked him, "What is it that got you into calisthenics?" And he said this and that and that. He said, but the main reason was Rip Wright. So Rip Wright is what inspired him. And it's like dope that in just like a year or so, he actually beat Isn't anything at all. Because of the hard work, man. So that was like what made that moment so much fire.
Yeah.
For him, for that young man, like that was a big deal for that young man.
That was badass, dude. I like that.
That's cool. The ghost looks like a robot. Looks like he's doing the same thing.
Like a robot.
like a fucking back and forth, same move. Let's go, Jacob. Yeah, so that was JP. I remember seeing that name.
JP. Jay Gill, shout out. Jay's Gym.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, definitely.
Frankie was there. Make shout out to Frankie. She was supporting hard. She was back and forth. Shout out Frankie.
Super dope. And she did get her burpees in.
Yeah, our brother Gio was there too.
Who?
Gio.
Oh, Gio was there? Shout out to Gio. That's what's up.
How long were you guys up before you started this? Before you jumped online?
Well, we start at the same time every Sunday.
Yeah. So I must tap in with you guys like about 20 minutes into your guys' feed.
Yeah.
Man,
we had just started.
I just got out of bed about like 25 minutes ago. Here I'm over here ripping it out with you guys.
Hell yeah. You saved the day, Jacob. Little that you know, you saved the day, man. This shit was gonna get too real for after burpee day.
Just a little 5 reps.
Oh yeah, it would have been I don't know how many we have, but it would have been a few.
It's still crazy. We're on 31.
So
we did 155 reps.
Yep.
Jacob started on the 7th set, so he got. You already did like 120 pull-ups.
Oh man.
And it don't feel like it, right?
No, I don't, dude.
But you did it. You did it. What's the most you ever did in a day?
I don't know, man. I'm cooked though right now.
That's good. That's great, Jacob. Yo, man, that's a thing. I think that I was analyzing the other day. like you know, when you go to the gym, man, and you get a nice workout, man, you're like, you should feel good. You know what I mean? Like you came for that. Like
Yeah.
hell yeah, I'm grateful I came. I got what I came for, and you should always go to the gym for that and to the park. You know, for a good sweat. Some days it's gonna be less reps than others, but it will always should be in the mind like I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna get a hard one.
So that's our hour, Aldo.
Yes, sir.
We did yeah, 31 reps, and that's like 5 on the minute because we started like the 30-minute mark or something like that. So good
That's good.
workout. You cook, Jacob. You got a nice pump.
Yeah, I got a nice pump, bro. I do.
Yeah, that's gains.
That's right. That was nice, man. Thank you, Jacob. That was nice
Yeah,
of you, man.
definitely, man. Thank you, guys.
Eric, points.
La Pointe, yeah, yeah. Eric, yeah, that's a good one. See, I forgot about him too,
Shout out to Eric. Yeah, there has to be so many we missed, man. So shout
man.
out to everybody. Go find that video. It's on. It will be on Double Osiris page. It will. You'll see clips on a lot of people's pages actually. So shout out to everybody. I'm gonna try to make my way to all of those videos and show some love.
For
Yeah.
real.
Hey, GFTS, another show. Got some games. We was joined by the bro Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob, for showing up.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Thank you, and guys, for having me
No,
there.
it's games. Aldo, send us off.
Man, there it was, bro. Get fit and talk shit. Got the bro Jacob. Got the bro Gusto Games, man. We did the fucking Burpee Day yesterday, Worldwide Burpee Day. Next year, June 8th, we're coming back, man. And that's another show.
Game.
Bam.